Have you ever wondered about the intricate nature of the relationship between Germany and Israel? Today we're embarking on a journey to understand this complex and, at times, controversial alliance. A relationship shaped and molded by historical context that has become a focal point for global politics. The ties between Germany and Israel are far from straightforward. Born from the darkest chapter of human history, the Holocaust, these two nations have navigated a path filled with pain, guilt, reconciliation, and mutual support. Germany's Nazi past and its aftermath have significantly influenced its stance towards Israel, while also sparking criticism and igniting debates. Their connection is a unique tapestry, interwoven with threads of history, politics, and societal perceptions. It is a relationship that continues to evolve, adapting to changing global dynamics and influenced by domestic and international pressures. But what lies beneath the surface of this alliance? What are the forces that shape and drive this relationship? And how does it impact the broader geopolitical landscape? As we delve deeper into this topic, prepare to uncover layers of history, politics, and intrigue. To understand the present, we must first step back into the past. The world was a tumultuous place during the Second World War. Germany, under a Nazi regime, brought about one of the darkest periods in human history, the Holocaust. This was a time of unspeakable horror, a time when 6 million Jewish lives were lost to systematic persecution and mass murder. These events left an indelible mark on the Jewish population. They were stripped of their homes, their identities, and their dignity. But amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope was born. The survivors of this horrific event sought refuge and a place to rebuild their lives. Thus, Israel was born, a beacon of hope, a homeland for the Jewish people, risen from the ashes of the Holocaust. Germany's role during this time was significant. The Nazi regime was responsible for the atrocities committed against the Jews. The events of the Second World War and the Holocaust have become a part of Germany's historical fabric, a stain that cannot be washed away. This stained past led to a complex relationship between Germany and the newly formed Israel. Germany, bearing the burden of its past, made efforts to amend its relations with the Jewish state. The German government recognized its historical obligations and offered support to Israel's security and development. Yet this support was not without its criticisms. The relationship between Germany and Israel became a topic of global discourse as the world grappled with the legacy of the Holocaust and its impact on contemporary geopolitics. The shadows of the past continue to linger over the present, shaping the interactions between Germany and Israel. This relationship, born out of a shared history of pain and resilience, continues to be a subject of intrigue and speculation. As we delve deeper into this relationship, we uncover layers of complexity that are rooted in a past stained by war and genocide. In the aftermath of the war, a new chapter began. A chapter defined by Germany's strive towards atonement and reconciliation. The nation, bearing the weight of a stained past, sought to make amends by extending its hand in support of Israel's security and stability. This wasn't merely a political strategy, but a moral obligation, a way to rectify the wrongs of the past. Germany became a staunch advocate for Israel, upholding its right to exist and defend itself. The German government took a firm stance, ensuring Israel's welfare was always on their diplomatic agenda. German-Israeli relations evolved from a complex past towards a partnership built on mutual respect and understanding. However, these actions were not just international affairs played on a global stage, but also resonated within the confines of Germany's domestic politics. Some Germans, while acknowledging Israel's right to exist, expressed concerns about Israel's policies, sparking intense debates about the nature and extent of Germany's support. Internationally, Germany's firm backing of Israel also ignited a whirlwind of opinions. While some applauded Germany's efforts as a step towards reconciliation, others saw it as an attempt to silence pro-Palestinian voices. The world watched as Germany navigated this tricky diplomatic terrain, balancing its historical obligations with its modern-day responsibilities. Yet despite the criticisms and controversies, Germany persisted in its support for Israel. It was a testament to their commitment to right the wrongs of the past and foster a future where such atrocities would never be repeated. These efforts, however noble, have not been without controversy. The path to reconciliation is never an easy one, fraught with challenges and complexities. But it is a path that Germany chose to walk, determined to confront its past and work towards a better future. Fast forward to the present day, where the relationship between Germany and Israel continues to evolve. The ties that bind these two nations are as complex as they are enduring, shaped by historical events and contemporary geopolitical realities. Let's take a closer look at some recent events. The conflict in Gaza, for instance, has sparked a wave of intense debate and has had significant implications for the German-Israeli relationship. Germany, with its history steeped in remorse and reconciliation, has continued to hold its steadfast support for Israel's security. This support, however, is not without its critics. Some voices in Germany express concern over Israel's policies, even while they acknowledge Israel's right to exist and defend itself. It's a delicate balance that reflects the intricate dynamics of this unique relationship, but the criticism doesn't stop at Israel's policies. Germany itself faces scrutiny for its unwavering support of Israel. Accusations of silencing pro-Palestinian voices have emerged, creating a tension that further complicates Germany's role in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The question then arises: how does Germany navigate these complex waters without compromising its commitment to Israel or silencing dissenting opinions? Despite these challenges, Germany's support for Israel remains strong. This enduring commitment is a testament to Germany's efforts to reconcile with its past and its determination to support a peaceful resolution in the Middle East. Yet, as the landscape of international politics continues to change, the relationship between Germany and Israel is undoubtedly affected. As the dynamics of the world continue to shift, so too does the relationship between Germany and Israel. Like two dancers on a global stage, they continue to navigate their shared history and their futures, intertwined by the complexities of the past and the uncertainties of the present. It's a dance that's far from over, and one that the world watches with bated breath. Looking ahead, the future remains uncertain. The relationship between Germany and Israel, marred by a troubled past and complicated by contemporary geopolitics, continues to be a delicate dance on a world stage. As we turn the pages of this narrative, we find ourselves in a realm of possibilities, each with its own set of challenges and potential solutions. One potential future sees the bond between Germany and Israel strengthening. This scenario could be driven by their shared commitment to democratic principles and the need for a united front against common security threats. However, it would require navigating the tricky waters of Middle Eastern politics and addressing the concerns of the Palestinian people, a task that's easier said than done. Another possibility is a cooling of relations. This could happen if Germany, in its quest to balance its historical responsibility with its commitment to human rights, distances itself from some of Israel's policies. Such a shift might be politically challenging within Germany, given its historical commitment to Israel's security, but it could also open up new avenues for dialogue in the region. Then there's the status quo, where the relationship continues to oscillate between support and criticism, driven by the ebb and flow of global politics and public opinion. This path, while seemingly stable, carries the risk of becoming unsustainable if either country makes a significant policy shift. Regardless of the path taken, it's clear that both Germany and Israel have a role to play in fostering peace in the region. This could involve supporting diplomatic efforts, encouraging dialogue and understanding, and advocating for justice and human rights. As we continue to watch the unfolding story of Germany and Israel, we are reminded of the complexity of international relations and the lasting impact of history. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored today. We started by unveiling the intrigue, peeling back the layers of Germany's stained past and its relationship with Israel. We delved into the aftermath of the war, a period marked by efforts of reconciliation, a testament to Germany's commitment to atone for its historical transgressions. We then navigated the current state of affairs, a delicate balance of political support and criticism, underscored by the recent conflicts in Gaza. We contemplated the road ahead, the potential future scenarios that might shape this unique relationship further. The intricate dance between Germany and Israel is a fascinating study in international relations, a narrative that continues to evolve. It's a story of a nation grappling with its past, a story of another nation asserting its right to exist and defend itself, a story that's as much about the past as it is about the future. The relationship between Germany and Israel serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of international politics and the possibilities for reconciliation and growth.